Y'all know me. Can't complain. All is well. Come to see what everybody doing tonight on this Sunday night. It's 11:40 with Nord. Nord up in the booth. Esquire, attorney Nord and lawyer attorney. Here to report on my duties. What I've been doing. I see I got one person hitting the like button. I surely appreciate your family. We just gonna sit up and have us a Sunday night chat for about an hour or two. You see how that go, y'all. How you doing? Simply Red. How you doing? How you doing, Ain't Ali? I can't complain, ain't it? I'm still hanging on. You see how that go, ain't it? How you doing, Trudy Cobb? I'm doing fine. I'm still here. Everything is everything. I'm working on my projects, my shoes, y'all. But y'all, I still want to let everybody know that I'm still around. And just cause you still got the string stuck up in your chest, Pigfeet, I'm here to let everybody know that guess what? I'm still here to talk about your Pigfeet. You see how that go? It can be 11:30, it can be 2:30, it can be 3:30. But guess what? I feel like talking about you right now. So it don't matter how you doing, Phyllis Luckett. How you doing, family? How you doing, Annie Rose? And how you doing, Glow? You know we all in the building for about a good hour or two, y'all. She said we gotta wait till she come on. No, we don't. You didn't even know I was coming on right now. Right. So at the same time, it don't matter when we come on. But you would think we worrying about you and we not. You see how they go strings? Now I'm thinking about you, no strings attached. You see how that go? I know you do. Ain't it, Rose? Say, how you doing, Glow, tonight? We trying to make sure Pigfeet to let her know that she got a head like a piece of tore pan sausage, and it don't matter if she on tonight or whenever. It don't matter. And we still what? We still on, y'all. And Glow said, why you got the head like the toe of what? The toe of piece of pan sausage. Make sure you double tap, and what else she told me to tell her, Glow? To make sure you double tap and hit the screen and hit the like button twice. And Glow said, how have you been doing, Simply Red? We can't complain. I can't speak for the one named Tweezer Arms. Pigfeet with the Tweezer Arms, y'all. You see how that go? Now you the laughing stock of YouTube for social media at this moment, huh? I know it. You see? Does it make sense? Yes, it makes sense. Just like you smell like a billy goat. Do that make sense? No, it don't. I'm doing fine, family. How you doing, Pickers? I had to let her know that Nor's still stringing on along. You see how this stuff go, y'all? You see? Pickers say, how you doing, Glow? Yeah, I'm still talking about you. You see? You make one videos, I come make 2 and 3 of them. I heard your raggedy head daughter doo-doo. Her commentary, her video was trash, ma'am. I listened to that video as much as I could. It was not thrilling. I couldn't sit there to listen to it. It was stupid. You ugly, doo-doo. You know you ugly like strings, your mama, huh? I know you know, huh? The one with the smell like a camel. You smell like a camel on this late night Sunday. You see how that go? Sitting up there, found the way how to steal, huh? And that pig pants, yeah, got a head like what, Pickles? A piece of what? Tore a piece of pan sausage, Pickles. You see how that go? And what doo-doo say? She ain't say nothing, Ain't Ali. I'm just letting her know, Ain't Ali, with her toe up regular mushroom head, her commentary was trash tonight, ain't it? The video she did an hour ago, trash. Ain't no way that you should be getting any money for the stuff you say, even on your commentary, doo-doo. It's stupid. You ugly like your mammy strings. I don't see why people listen to the stupid stuff you say. I'm talking to you, big back, dirty back, the one with the filthy back. You see how that go? I know you see how that go. And matter of fact, I got 43 people in the woods now. Now either hit the button That means the like button, and it's what? It's free. And the subscription is also what? Free. You see how that go? So at the same time, I got 14 likes, 43 people sitting right there on the side of the mountain. Either use your water pistol, like y'all play Russian roulette sometime when y'all think y'all throwed off and delusional. You see how this stuff go, y'all? Y'all see? I know it. And make sure y'all see y'all jumping all off the mountain. Keep doing it. It's like a domino effect. And what Komodo dragon spit not say no? She ain't said nothing, Piggles. She just knows she's a Komodo dragon. And everybody knows she been a Komodo dragon. And it ain't nothing that she could say, Piggles, and Annie Ali. All she know is she ugly like a mammy. You see how that go? And Duke, whatever your name is, you the Timu Cat Williams. You see how that go? Known for having all that Timu stuff. Now leave me alone. Thank you, Glow, for getting you on. The one that Glow just got, you been wearing that Timu stuff. So I know that was who? That must have been one pump. And how you doing, Dolores? How you doing, family? Yep, we're back. I'm excited. Me too, family. While they sitting up there being stupid, thinking that Noah's sitting up there and everything amazing, I'm sitting up there thinking about them, family. You see how this stuff go on YouTube? It's a what? It's a this and it's a that, huh? It's a I'ma come here and I'ma come there, huh? But guess what? I'ma come and talk about you. You see how that go? I know it. How you doing, Willie? No, you look. I know it. No, you look like I got. Come here, Willie. Willie Hawkins. Did you tell your mammy you smell like a Komodo dragon? Willie Hawkins. Did you tell your mammy that you smell like a Komodo dragon, Willie Hawkins? Did you? You see how I'm looking at you, Willie Hawkins? I'll slap all the skin off your face, Willie Hawkins. You see how that go? Now go tell your mammy, Willie Hawkins, that Nord said that what? I gave my life over to crack. You see how they go, Willie Hawkins? Now leave me alone, bitch. You see how they go, Willie Hawkins? I'm nothing to play with, huh? You must have forgot, huh? Oh, I forgot. No, it ain't nothing to play with. Bitch, on to the next, huh, bitch? On to the next, Willie Hawkins. I know it. Wait a minute, no opinion. Yeah, I don't know if he wasn't, Piggles. But it just was an individual named Willie Hawkins that I thought he must have forgot that he acting like Penny Mouth, y'all. You see how this shit go? So guess what? It can be Willie Hawkins, Piggles. It can be Penny Mouth, the half a pump man. But guess what? They know not to play with nephew, y'all. How you doing, ain't it, Sandy? I'm trying to let them know I'm nothing to play with. I like the way Noah say, bitch. I know it ain't Ali. With they broke up ass. Sitting up here being stupid, knowing that Noah gonna come on here forever. You see how they go, Bridget? I know it. And at the same time, you knew I was coming, huh? You knew it. You had to know. Everybody knew I was gonna come. At the same time, what? You couldn't even make it to the movie theater, huh? Baby arms. Huh? I know it. That's what Doodoo said. Won't she keep her mouth closed, huh? As content. Your daughter Doodoo said you were so tired and strung out. Pigfeet. Y'all was eating what you was eating on lamb chops, your motherfucking arms, huh? I heard Doodoo say you said they were delicious. You eating lamb chops, huh? Pigfeet, you eating your arms up, huh? Sitting up there eating lamb chops, huh? Sitting up there spending all your people money up, your supporters at that money. Sitting up there, that's the money that you beg for after 3 weeks. That you're sitting up there at your regular ass daughter Doodoo, the one smell like a camel. Talking about y'all had an amazing day. I was amazed, or just listening at what the shit that what it really wasn't amazing. Strings. You see how this shit go, Piggles? Couldn't even make it to the movie theater, family. I'm tired. You tired? You tired, huh? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. You got all the mix out there, but you tired, huh? And you, yeah, not to smell like a damn camel doo-doo. Camel smelling ass. sitting on here. We wanted to go to the movie theater, but Pigfeet, the one with a rotten mushroom head, ain't Ali and Bridget? She was tired, okay? Okay? God bless her. But guess what? Thank you for letting me know that your mammy was tired. You see how that go? And Annie Sandy said, got nervous to talk about how trees cook and work and this and that. But guess what? Like me and Annie Sandy said, what she was tired, Annie Sandy. But you worrying about trees? You worrying about what trees feeding her kids? You worrying about what trees doing with her life? You and that motherfucker look like a dragonfly. You see how that go? Do you? I know you do, baby honey bun head. Cause you couldn't have thought I wasn't gonna come on here. It's Sunday. It don't matter what day it is. What's going on, family? What's going on? I can't complain. Country boy, we all back in the building, family. Yeah, we back in the building. And guess what? I got me one, y'all. Duke, gotcha. Glow, gotcha. Go on about your business and go tell your mammy, Duke, or whatever your name is, you gave your life over to what? The crack. Thank you. How you doing, country boy? All is well. How you doing, family? All is well. We back at it. We back at it. We back at it. And yeah, and Jesus loves you, huh? And Jesus loves your strings. Is he getting you better? Is you getting better? The content of your words are empty, but I think you should say it out loud enough. It makes sense. I know it makes sense. The things that I've been saying make sense. Now you can be a new person. Just like you say, I'm a content creator. And country boy say, yeah, I'm doing good, Lord. And I'm trying to let the one that just told me whatever he wrote to me. That it make sense. It does make sense. For her, what? Not to come on here worrying about us, huh? You see? Just like you said, you see? Just like I see that you're sick. I see that. Do you see that? I do. I already knew you sick. Because you could even make it to the goddamn movie theater. You see how this shit go? God bless your family. Komodo Dragon, I got me one, y'all. Jesus, V815. And guess what? Did you tell your mammy that you gave me a super chat and your mammy stanky? Because you might have been stupid, but guess what? Tell your mammy I said I gave my life over to crack because your mammy, Jesus, bitch. You smell like that Komodo Dragon, that same super chat you just gave me, bitch. And I'm not giving you nothing back, bitch. Now, God bless you, pumpkin seed head, bitch. You see how your name, Jesus? I knock your head loose, bitch. Now, leave me alone. And I appreciate your motherfucking super chat. God bless you, Komodo Dragon head. I took that super chat. Since you want to be stupid, sending me a motherfucking super chat with you being sarcastic on your super chat, huh, bitch? Guess what? God bless you. You know I slap all the skin off your face, huh? You see how I'm looking at you? I know it. On to the next, huh, Jesus? With your fake ass. On to the next. And God bless you for the super chat, bitch. And guess what? Pigfeet, you still could make it to the movie theater. You see how that go? Another $1.99. You need to put out. I know it. Got me another one. Look, I'm making him give me $1.99, y'all. Another. God bless you, bitch. Again, Jesus. I took your $1.99, bitch. You know you respect my gangster. You gave me 2 of them, didn't you? I know it, bitch. Respect no gangster, and you gave me 2 super chats, even though you're being sarcastic. When you're writing on that, but guess what? You know I knock half your head loose, huh? Now lay your half of honey bun head ass down, so what? And I thank you again, Jesus. The one acting like a Jesus. With the fake name, y'all. God bless you, bitch. For the 2 super chats you just gave me that I took. You see how that go? And on to the next, y'all, huh? On to the next. Jesus, God bless you, bitch. I know it. How you doing, Miss Blue Eyes? I had to get the one that know he would never play with Noah. Named the fake Jesus, y'all. Knowing that his name would never be Jesus because he could never be around the one named Dryhead Granddaddy. Because her name is Moses. Now, have y'all been collabing walking down the mountains? Since you got a man named Jesus, just bless me with a super chat. I appreciate you. You see how that go? It don't matter what state I'm in, man. It don't matter, guess what? You can go to jail if you want to find out what state I'm in. You see how that go? So it don't matter what state I'm in. If you don't know what state North in, all that gonna do is get you put in jail. You see how that go? So on to the next family. On to the next family. Don't worry about where I'm at. If you don't know, now you know. I'm the policeman, so stop asking what state I'm in. Guess what? Any state I'm in, you know you can go to jail. So put it that way. So I recommend you don't even ask what state I'm in. And hey, Chad, what state is he in? It don't matter. It don't matter. You ready to go to jail? You talking about, hey, Chad, what state he in? Why would my chat tell your raglass what state I'm in, bitch? Huh? Why? You must be strange, huh? You see how that go? You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do shit. But get up, go to jail or what? Fuck around and be in the hospital. So it don't matter what state North in. The best thing you know is that you smoked dope with strings, huh? You see how this shit go, y'all? Be blessed that you smoke dope with Pigfeet. You see? I'm trying to save your life, man. It's not thrilling that you want to take yourself and be put in the hospital. Enough is enough with this shit. How you doing, ain't it, Wanda? I'm trying to figure out why would he want to know what state I'm in when all you doing is sending yourself either what? Up there with God, to the hospital, or to jail. That's all only three I can think of, family. You see how ain't it sandy and everybody laughing? So it'd be best if I recommend you not to ask me what state I'm in. You see how they go. And we trying to still talk about Pigfeet, man. Y'all see how everybody laughing at you? Because I know how to stay focused, y'all. But at the same time, enough is enough, y'all. I use everybody as a narrative bridging, y'all. Y'all know this shit now, y'all. Y'all, Glow know I throw everybody in this shit, Miss Blue Eyes. And he worrying about a state. Why you ain't asked Pigfeet what state they in? Why you ain't asked Pigfeet what state she in when she was on her goddamn live? You see how that shit go? Why? Being stupid. You better off fuck with strings, fuck with Noah. You see how this shit go? And I got me another one, y'all. AG dude, make sure you tell your mammy, 2028, you been smoking since 2028. And Noah, stay focused at all times, because you can't be mad because Pigfeet got everybody smoking dope now and popping perps. So it's not my story and never will be. And never will be my story because I can go to the movies at all times. You couldn't, Pigfeet. You was sitting up there, looking like a motherfucking head, like a mushroom. I'm tired. You was tired though, huh? I'm not tired, but you tired though, huh? I am, ain't it? I am. At the same time, I'm still stuck on Pigfeet while she was tired. She couldn't make it to the movies, y'all. No, I need an attorney. I'm trying to see why Pigfeet, why I couldn't represent her. She couldn't make it to the movie theater, y'all. She tired. I'm tired too. I'm tired too. Why you couldn't make it? Because you talk too much. All that mouth you got, you tired. That's what Doodoo said. I'm just going by what your ugly ass daughter said, Doodoo. The one look like an ugly ass camel. She said you were too tired to go to the movie theater. I jumped up and ran with the narrative and came on live. What's going on, Tarsha? I had to come on live to let Pigfeet know that I know she was too sick to go to the goddamn movies tonight. You see how this shit go? How you doing, Queen? I'm doing fine, y'all. Ain't Ali say we don't call crusty. Crush the draws. Whatever you do, you will lose. You know that will, ain't it, Ali? Ain't it Prince say my glow? Gives me 2 minutes. Okay, ain't it Prince said. I got me another one, y'all. Jesus, go on find you something to do, Jesus. Ain't Ali said, how you doing, ain't it Prince? Tasha said, crushed it, laughing at you. Glow said, okay, ain't it Prince? And Glow said, how you doing, Tasha? We doing fine. While Pigfeet sitting up there sick, really sitting in the woods. Listening at me, knowing that she couldn't make it to the movie theater, y'all. But I'm here to bring the news like I usually do every night and every day. From what I heard on YouTube like they do. They knows it, Nord knows it too. I'm nosy too, just like she knows it. I'm nosy too. Just like you couldn't make it to the movie theater, guess what? I'm here to let everybody know your ass was too sick to make it through the movie theater. You see how this shit go? Yes, I'm messy. It's called social media. It's called sometimes keep your goddamn mouth closed. I heard you was eating lamb chops, eating on your goddamn arms, huh? Eating on your delicious arms, huh? I was eating lamb chops. You was eating on them little bitty motherfucking arms. Yes. Doodoo come out there telling her mammy business, ain't it? Ain't it, Ali? My mammy was too sick to go to the movie theater. Guess what? I'm a content creator. Guess what? That mean what? I come on YouTube to let everybody know that Pigfeet is what? Too fucking sick, y'all. You see how this shit go? I know you do. At the same time, hello, Naughty Chat. Thank you, 74, for the membership. All is well, family. All is well. Ain't it Prince say, hey, Pickles and ain't Ali? How you doing, family? Ain't it Wonder said she can't afford no more goddamn what? No damn lamb chop. You know she can't, ain't it Wonder? With her sick ass. Knowing that they lying. Lamb chops is not pork chops. Pork chops is not dog chops. You see how this shit go? Ain't it Sandy said, I thought her life was amazing. Shit, me too. It ain't. And ain't Alicia, I'm over here cracking up, Nord. Won't let me go to sleep. Yeah, I won't let nobody go to sleep, ain't Ali? Until I get out this amazing news. And if y'all want to bless old crazy Nord, $ Norzak or 1980. And it ain't our fault that you couldn't make it to the movie theater at the same time. On that note, you see how that go? God bless you for the 199 family. God bless you. I know it's hard, but it's fair. I know it. I know it's hard, but it's fair, ain't it, Sandy? You see how they go sitting up there dry line, knowing that what? You can't afford now a piece of a lamb chop. When? Man, ain't it one to say you're lying? You what? You dry lying. God bless you, ain't Ali? And Glow, you got a membership, Glow? From Ain't Ali. See, we keep it in the family. We keeps it all in the family strings. Bridget say, amen. Knowing that what? Amen. What? You ain't got no money again for no kind of piece of a lamb chop strings. Your budget ain't that motherfucking big. And Glow said, thank you again, ain't it, Ali? Your budget not even up to par to be trying to go buy what? No motherfucking lamb chop. All you gotta do is use your arms. Put them on the nearest barbecue pit or anything in the frying pan. You see how they go? Strings were eating on pork chops. Sitting up there talking about lamb chop. You think so. I think differ. Now your daughter Doodoo, the one smelled like a camel, talking about y'all was eating lamb chop. That was a lie. And ain't it Prince say, ain't Ali, thanks for the gifting, my beautiful Glow, for the membership. You welcome. Ain't it one to say, why is Sam still coming if she is all healed and everything's amazing? Because she messed up. And God bless you, Tracy, for the memberships family. Ain't it Prince? Yeah, ain't it Prince? Camera. Erica got one. Deborah got one. Ain't it Rose got one? And ain't it Wanda got one? Like we said, and we keep it all in the family. Thank you for the memberships, and everybody on this side got one. Again, y'all. And ain't Ali say you welcome, girl. You see how this shit go? God leave it and bless him what? He bless him what? When he know it coming right on back over here. Ain't no ops up in the memberships right here. Cause he know my heart. He know you an evil ass person, just like that time when you had what? You had 49 of us over there. Out the membership that the 50 you had got maybe about 2 months ago or a month ago. You remember? I know you remember because we remember. And we surely appreciated all the memberships. And Bridget said what? Hallelujah. You see how they go? Hallelujah. Everybody over here got a membership. And ain't it Prince, ain't it Trey? Thanks for the gift of memberships, family. You see how they go? We are grateful and thankful and what? We keep it all in the family over here with all the gifting and the memberships. And guess what Bridget said? I know that's right. Cause we ain't gotta worry about that there. When you an evil person, you gotta worry about all the tricks and what you trying to get over on people with. Let me worry about this. Let me worry about that. And Queen said, thank y'all for the memberships, Tracy. Again, ain't it? And ain't y'all say, hey, allergic, sitting up there with all the goddamn what acme in your face, knowing that you can't see. How you doing, Crystal? We doing fine. I've been on here 26 minutes trying to let everybody know Pigfeet wasn't up the part to make it to the movie theater. And it ain't nothing but damn near, it just made 12 o'clock with all that. This was 6 hours ago. Now you mean to tell me you got all the mouth in the world, but you couldn't make it to the movie theaters? Girl, bye, let you tell it, huh? Girl, all that motherfucking mouth you got. What's going on, family? I'm trying to let Pigfeet know that I heard that her ragged ass daughter Doo-Doo, the one with the nasty braided enclosure on her head, let us know that her mammy, or stringer, or strings are us. Strings are us. Yeah, the mouth of Almighty. The mouth of everybody, y'all. And Annie Rose say thank you for the membership, y'all. You welcome, Annie Rose. And yeah, the one with all the mouth of the South. The mouth of YouTube. The mouth of all mouths. Pigfeet, you sick. Girl, bye. You better go find you something to eat on. You must have not be really feeling too good, huh? You see how they go, y'all? And ain't it Prince say, welcome, y'all. Thank you, Erica and Deborah and Rose and one. Thank you. Chopstick arms. Baby lamb chop arms, are you okay? I'm not feeling too good, but guess what? You got all the mouth in the world, though, huh? You got all the motherfucking mouth in the world, huh? See, one thing about Nord, I listen to everything. I sit back in the cut like you do. I heard your regular ass daughter saying I ran with it. I'm not feeling too good, Bridget and Pickles. Okay. I got all that gorilla goo in my head. And Annie Prince say, wait, Piggy, was supposed to come on the movies tonight. And she couldn't make it, Annie Prince. I'm not filling up the pot, ain't it? Everybody know I ain't got it in me all the time. I know it. Ain't Ali said she better not go to no goddamn movies with that loud motherfucking machine. Help me. I can't breathe. I'm in the restroom at the movie theater, y'all. I'm stuck in the toilet. Knowing that I can't do a number 1 or a number 2, but I'm trying to make it look like I can use the restroom. For social media, y'all. My Q-tip head ass got stuck in the commode. And they had to call 9211. And I told them to call the fire department. I know it, country boy. And ain't it Prince say make sure that all y'all broke up people? I'm talking about Q String and the broke up bunch. Make sure y'all double tap the screen, please. It's free. The subscription is free. You see how they go? And ain't appreciate how you doing, country. Bridget say, Lord help me. I know it. She ain't fell in the damn toilet. Knowing that you can't do a number one or a number goddamn two. Now, Pigfeet, remember when you had that fake ass, I'm going to the vacuum? Y'all remember? And dry flush the toilet. T1000 say, you gotta stop writing. I know goddamn well, T1000. They need to stop with the shit. The shit Pigfeet did, God bless your family for the gift. Ain't it pretty say, how you doing, T1000? Ain't it Trey say, I come in and cracking? I know you have, ain't it? Ain't it Trey? Ain't it Trey say, I come in laugh? I know it. Pigger say, laughing my ass off at the broke up bunch. You know they broke up, Piggers. Help! I know it with your broke up ass. I need help. I know you do need help. Ain't Ali say, how you doing, T1000? We trying to tell Pigfeet, we know you broke up. You couldn't make it to the movie theater tonight. Knowing that last time you did go, I needed help. I got stuck in the commode. For nothing, y'all. Knowing that she can't do a number one or number two. You see how this shit go? But no, and then what you did? You flushed the toilet and everything, girl. Now you have to stop doing this shit now. Help! Help! Everybody looking around, you stuck in the fucking toilet. In the man's restroom, not the woman's. Knowing that you can't read. You see how that shit go. But you a grown pig. I think different. With your no reading ass. Got doo-doo glasses on, y'all. I thought this was the women's restroom. You thought wrong. You thought wrong. And just like that, and Roach say my phone went dead and just like that. I know goddamn well it did. Mine would have went dead too, ain't it? If I seen Pigfeet stuck up in the goddamn commode. Sitting up there, got a honey bun head ass stuck up in that goddamn commode. You say you just like, share, and subscribe, family? Oh, that's what B Smooth say you need to do, Pigfeet, and your broke up ass bunch. How you doing, family? How you doing? Are you right on time, B Smooth? You know you never know about knowing, man. You see how this shit go? You say I should be an actor. I'm trying to get up there. Only God knows when it's my time. You see how that go, huh? Only time, waits for no man. But at the same time, family, you just got to be consistent on here like I'm doing. You see how that go? I know it. God will pick me up somebody, or somebody will pick up the throw off me. The same actor you say I need to be, I know it. And God know it. Staying focused and staying consistent will get you what you need in life. Just like Pigfeet begging for everything in life. Y'all see that? Ain't Ali say, did you see Click Clack and Popsicles eat that goddamn what? That serving spoon instead of what? The goddamn fork. I was like, these two idiots eating up all that Chinese rice, ain't Ali? I've seen it, ain't it? Sitting up there eating all that motherfucking rice, popsicle lips and her mama. Sitting up there looking like some damn Chinese, y'all. When the last time you ate? Man, ain't Ali said, damn, y'all look starved out. I know you did. I'm talking about you, no. You see, I'm looking at you, ma'am. Man, it don't look good for you. It don't look good for you. You give us what? Homeless vibes. No. You give us homeless. Look how I'm looking at you. I'm not lying. Ain't it, Prince? Say, that's right, Nord. You are doing a great job staying focused. I'm trying to tell him, ain't it, Prince? I learned from what? The best. Which is you glowing everybody else. Y'all never told me nothing wrong. But that's what you'll say, huh, Strings? You'll say his views are getting low. You lying. But my numbers are growing and you forgot to mention that, though. Strings. Did you forget that? Ain't it Prince say, that's right, no, you are doing a great job. You forgot to mention that too, huh, Pigfeet? Didn't you? Didn't your broke up ass did? I know you did. How you doing, Erica? Pigger say, ain't it Prince take it from? I know it. Cause you never know about me. You never know how I come looking. You'll never know if I come with my scoop of hair in my head. You see how this shit go? You never know. But you can even make it to the movie theater, huh? I know it. I can. I can and everybody else can, but you couldn't, huh? But no, you got all the big mouth in the world, huh? I know it. Erica say, hey, Nord Margin Check. How you doing, family? Trying to let Pigfeet know that she broke up and she couldn't even make it to the damn movie theater tonight, family. I'm come to deliver the news. You broke up. You see how that go? So it just like you be in everybody chat, guess what? I be in everybody chat too, listening, being nosy and bringing the broke up ass news. You see how that go? Oh man, nothing. Cause you'll do the same goddamn thing if you heard anything. You see? I know you see. Be Smooth say, how you doing, Erica? Salute. Can't Bridget laugh. Bridget laughing at your strings. It don't look good for you. Not the broke up. Yeah, I got to bring you the not the broke up news. Yeah, I got to deliver the news, y'all. The honey bun had strings. String on me. It's gonna be on. And I'ma jam my song. And I'm gonna keep stringing on, but though my name is Shoestring, and I'm gonna keep stringing. I'm gonna keep danging along, string on me. I feel so bad. I look so sad. I'm gonna keep stringing on with your baby gummy bear head ass. And though ain't it Prince say string on me, it won't be long. I'ma sing my song and I'ma keep on stringing on, and it's gonna be a damn shame. And I think that song, I know it. And bro got a picture, I know it, and string on me. I got a gummy bear head, and I don't feel good. I couldn't make it to the movie theater, but though my name is Shoestring, I'm gonna keep stringing. And Annie, at least Annie Prince, why was I singing it too? Crazy, we know the words. I know it, Annie Ali. And I just made it up. With her what? With your baby gummy bear head ass again. String on me. I just made it up. And I just made it up. I made that shit up out my head. You see how that go with your baby jelly bean head ass? We came on here to talk about you every day. It's not a day that don't go by we don't talk about you. You see how they go? You with your baby what? Toe up what? Honey bun head or AK what? Half a hamburger head ass. You got a head like a hamburger bun strings. You see how they go? That same honey bun that I always say you got a head like that motherfucking half of a hamburger bun. You see how they go? How you doing, Pittsburgh Steeler? How you doing, family? You know I gotta stay on the pig neck. That's what I'm known for doing. What I don't supposed to be doing. And Glow say, how you doing, Pittsburgh Steeler? I gotta stay on her motherfucking neck. You see how that go? Cause she ain't never gotta talk about me. But guess what? I'm gonna talk about it all the time. Ain't it Prince? Ain't it Ali? I was typing and doing before North started singing the damn song. You see how they go? Cause like I told y'all never know about North. I just start saying and bust out and string on me. It's gonna be long. And I'ma sing my, you would never know. You see how this shit go? People all outside dry laughing. It just don't make no sense how you got these damn little old bit ass arms. Sitting up here being stupid. With your baby what? Baby pin top head ass. Sitting up there with that pin top ass head. And ain't it Prince say, how you doing, Pittsburgh? I'm doing fine. Pittsburgh say, I can't complain. Okay, baby. All right, love you too. Sitting up here being stupid and knowing that you ugly as usual. String on me. You see how they go? Your head like a goddamn, you remember your head was all bent up like that tuna fish can? Did you remember your profile picture when your shit would pull back? Excuse? I know you do. I do. Your shit look like a peeled up what? A peeled up tangerine. You know how you peeling the tangerine? That's how your head looked it. When your hair was peeling from your scalp. You remember that? When you was sitting up there looking like this. Yeah, you remember that. I know you do. Your profile picture. I keep stringing on. I know it ain't it, Prince. And she's sitting up there on her profile picture. Head look like a bent up tuna fish can, ain't it, Prince? While we still thinking about string on me. It's gonna be long, and I know it. While you're sitting up there, your head like a what? Your shit like a goddamn what? A goddamn piece of a what? A piece of a Dorito. Your shit broke up. Your head broke up. And matter of fact, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button and thank you. It's free. Again, I got 30 sitting on the mountain, don't even know if they want to jump off the mountain or go back over there and smoke dope with strings. It don't make me no different. But I would rather for y'all, out this 41 minutes I've been on here, get the likes up, but what y'all gonna do? Yeah, Bridget, out them 30 goddamn people, it's free. It's free. Either go back over there and start back and learning how to smoke dope with strings. After 30 sitting in my woods, I got 60 likes. And I got 30 people don't know if they want to either jump off the mountain or go back over there and start learning how to smoke dope. It don't make me no difference. But at the same time, go on about y'all business. You see how that go? I know it's some nosy people in this world, y'all. Love to just sit in people bushes, y'all. You see how this shit go? Knowing that they broke up. Knowing that it's free. Knowing that they known for smoking dope with strings. Knowing that they scared to hit the like button. So guess what? I just threw them as in the neck, jump off the mountain. You see how they go? I'm looking at you 64 likes now. 29, one fell off the mountain. That's even better. You see how they go, strings? At least we can make it to the movie theater. You see how they go? Let you tell it, huh? Let you tell it you made it to the movie theater, huh? You a damn lie. Don't come out here lying tomorrow. Don't come out here lying tomorrow after dialysis. Lying after you ain't got your motherfucking amazing big body drained out. All of exquisite foods that you're supposed to ate today. Lying. You look like a goddamn octopus to me, strings. You look like a goddamn octopus with all the little old bitty arms you got. You got about 12 arms. Sitting up there looking like a goddamn octopus by the head to me. Girl, bye. You know you ugly. No, you ugly. Sitting up there being stupid and looking like a goddamn octopus by the head. Girl, please. Help! Help! Looking like you ain't grabbed onto somebody's goddamn face like an octopus would do when they up there looking for something to eat. You see how that go? Girl, bye. Your shit gone. Baby, cigarette butt ass arms you got. You know you got them, huh? Yes, you do. You know you do. Your shit like bent up what? Balled up what? Cigarette butt arms you got. You know you got some. My arms are toe up like cigarette butts. I know they is. You know they been toe up like motherfucking cigarette butts. You see how they go? At the same time, grow you some longer arms. Grow you some longer goddamn arm strings and grow you some more hair. Oh, I forgot. It won't grow back. I forgot. It won't grow back, huh? I know it. But you will come out here every day. Look at me. Look at you. Look at your baby honey bun head. Talking about your eggs is growing back, but they thin. Them motherfuckers gone. Ain't no edges when they ain't gonna never grow back. Now you know you said you were 50 somehow. How in the fuck you thought your edge was growing back? You see how that go? Just like one pump, his shit gone too. That lining that he got, his shit built like a rainbow too. That nigga, that edge up. That shit gone, y'all. Ain't no edges growing back, Bridget. Not for no 172-year-old woman. How? When? Where? How? I guess you really do believe in miracles, huh? Don't you? I guess you really do believe in miracles, huh? Guess what? Them miracles didn't come true. Them goddamn miracles didn't come true. Because guess what? That miracle growth that you tried to put in your motherfucking head from the plants. You can't use no miracle growth from no plants. Thinking it gonna make your motherfucking edges grow back. Didn't you thought that was gonna work on Pigfeet? It didn't work, huh? I'm here to tell you it didn't work, huh? I know it. I know it didn't work. It do not go on your head. It's for plants. You see how they go? Sitting up there talking about, I tried to do this and I Googled and looked this up. You looked up miracle grow, huh? For plants. That's not for your motherfucking house. You see miracle grow, Queen? Sitting up there, I Googled and studied that miracle grow. For real. With them goddamn heavy motherfucking ass wigs she got on her motherfucker. And I don't know how they can stand all that weight in that head, Erica. And the weight on that motherfucking wig, damn near 2-3 pounds. All that nasty shit on your head. And sitting up there pouring all that miracle grow on your goddamn hair. And all that shit white right there. Girl, is you silly? Is you crazy? I know you ugly. I know you delusional. But that just really let us know you really crazy too. And delusional. Sitting up there order a bunch of miracle grow, y'all. I'm talking about you, Pigfeet. Talking about, look at me. Look at your ugly ass. You ugly, regular head wood rat. Looking like some motherfucking Shrek. Looking like some motherfucking baby leprechaun. The laughing stock of social media. You strings. Begged for the last 3 weeks, y'all. For everything. You remember, y'all? I need some help, ain't I, Lee? For the 2 weeks I won't be on here. Okay. Soon as you come back 3 weeks later, you got all the money in the world talking about that somebody ain't got $150 or can't at least afford $1,000 when you was worrying about trees. Now you got money. After you and begged your motherfucking people. Is you for real? Yeah, look at you. Looking stupid than a motherfucker. Now your dust ass, baby what? Sitting up there with that dustpan ass head over there. Sitting up there with that ant bed head. What's going on, Terrence Tripp? I gotta get Pigfeet all the way together. Like I've been doing, Terrence. And guess what? Terrence said just like his last name Tripp, you a trip, Pigfeet. You's a trip. Just like Terrence say his last name. He say, guess what? Pigfeet, you's a goddamn trip. You see how this shit go. So guess what? Loosen up and find you something else to do. You see how they go? Because from my understanding, you couldn't even make it to the goddamn movie theater. But no, let you tell it, huh? Let you tell it. Girl, please. And what's going on, Erica Smith? What's going on, family? And guess what Bridget said? That was a sermon today. That was a sermon today. Guess what? You wasn't feeling too good today, huh? Everything wasn't amazing today, huh? You ain't have no hell of a sermon today, huh? Sitting up there with your snake-looking ass. And Aunt Ali say, how you doing, Erica? We doing fine, family. Erica say, how you doing, Aunt Ali? Yeah. Bridget say, how you doing, Terrence? We trying to get baby honey bun head, the one and only strings together. Strings no attached. Strings all the way attached. Sometimes attached. I guess her body attached or whatever. I know you couldn't make it to no motherfucking movie theaters. You see how this shit go? It don't matter. You didn't even know we knew that, huh? I bet you say, man, it's Sunday. Ain't nobody gonna know nothing. Shit. I come on here every day. I told you. I came out here and did a whole damn that whole hour talking about your rag ass. You sitting up here being stupid. Girl. Don't come out here lying tomorrow. Do not come out here lying tomorrow. We already know you was sick. And let me talk a little bit why it's on my mind right now, y'all, while I'm thinking about it. Ain't Ali said, Bob. And let me talk a little bit about yeah, and let me talk a little bit about this here, y'all. If y'all was in Houston, y'all, if anybody was in the Houston area, if anybody was in the Houston area, they had the Houston Gallery, where they doing the hair gallery. Man, y'all need to be ashamed of y'all goddamn self, man. Whoever was in the Houston area, y'all, when they was doing the giveaway at the hair gallery in Houston, Texas, man, they had people around the goddamn corner camping out, y'all. Now, enough is enough with the dumb shit that the people got going on in Houston, Texas. Now, it's sad when you got to be camped out around the corner at the goddamn hair gallery because they giving hair away, y'all. That shit sad, man. You see how this shit go, Queen? It's sad when I gotta fight to get to my goddamn mama house. Down the goddamn street. Gotta fight people to get down the goddamn street to my motherfucking mama house because y'all wanna be camped out at the goddamn Houston gallery, hair gallery. Somebody got ran over and everything, ain't Ali? The shit all on the damn news. I swear to God, the shit sad. Man, y'all need to quit with this shit down here where I'm at, man. What the fuck was wrong with y'all, man? And the man was from Atlanta, y'all. The man came and did it like an opening, giving a hair away. I don't know why in the fuck he'd say anything about some hair. Take your ass back to Atlanta with that motherfucking hair. Over some goddamn hair. Bundle hair, whatever. He throwing hair, y'all. The man standing on the damn car throwing, slinging fucking hair. I say, look at this bitch. On the north side of Houston, y'all. I said, bitch, take your ass back to Atlanta with that shit. Got Houston, got everybody and their goddamn mama out there, kids and everything out there. Y'all know school start back on the 12th out here in Houston, y'all. Man, this shit don't make no sense. Stop doing shit. You can't do shit for your own motherfucking people around this bitch. Now, it don't make no sense that you got your babies and everything out here in Houston, y'all. You know I'm not lying, Tarsha. If you in the building. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Somebody got ran over in every goddamn thing. For some motherfucking hell. Like, what? The man, it was so, man, they had police out there. Man, I didn't know what was going on. All I know, I was trying to get to my goddamn mama house. It looked like some goddamn, I thought it was some goddamn a million man march. Come to find out they in line waiting on some motherfucking hair. Some free hair, Terrence. Come on now. Now, you know I'm a man, y'all. Don't get me wrong. You know women love to have a goddamn man. Enough is a goddamn enough. Man, they out there fighting their ass out behind some goddamn hair here in Houston, y'all. Can't do shit for black people, huh? Can't do shit for black people, man. The fuck, yeah. People getting ran over. 2 people got ran over. You got the ambulance out there. I'm trying to get by. You got me blowing the horn. You got me fighting with people trying to get through the goddamn street. The hair gallery in Houston, y'all, it don't make no goddamn sense, family. Sometimes you gotta stop doing the stupid shit y'all do around this motherfucker. For real. Making the news. Ain't nobody tell y'all to go no motherfucking academy. to go buy any tents. Ain't nobody tell y'all to do that shit now. Y'all did it, huh? Y'all did that. Y'all did that. A man from Atlanta came to Houston, y'all, doing a hair giveaway. I don't know why. He should have took his ugly ass back to where the fuck he was going. But that's what he did, though, family. I don't know. I know he can get a tax write-off. He know he can get one. But this what I'm saying. It don't make no goddamn sense. All the women and children out there for nothing. Man, tell my first 10 at a time, get in and grab what you can. 10 at a goddamn time. That's what he say. Guess what? They tried to tear that motherfucker down. You can't tell no black people 10 at a time trying to get no damn stove. When? Where they do that at? Not in Houston. Not no goddamn well. And then it's free too. You telling these people out here, wherever they stay, from Houston to wherever, it's free. Grab what you can. From bundle hair to whatever kind of hair y'all want. What? Or anything in the beauty shop or, store. Man, y'all go on YouTube, on TikTok, and y'all check out that motherfucking video. Y'all might catch me riding through, getting mad, trying to get through. It just don't make no goddamn sense for people to do the shit they do for things. Y'all see how this shit go. Knowing that half the motherfucker was in line, didn't even have no money to afford no motherfucking hell. For real, y'all. Now, I told my wife I was going to talk about this bullshit. You see how that go? In Houston, Texas. How you doing, Brooklyn? Y'all got to bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Y'all bear with me. I know I'm kind of off the subject. It don't make a goddamn sense, though, y'all, Glow. You see how this shit go? I goddamn near stampede in that goddamn crowd. Ain't that some shit? I'm always in the middle of some bullshit. Damn. I made it, though. But it don't make sense for shit to go the way it go around here, wherever y'all stay. When they say what, y'all, it's free. You can't tell black people that shit. My wife told me about it. We could, hey, they told that motherfucker up, man. Stop coming down here and announcing shit, man. That go for any goddamn body. Stop that weird shit. That shit look like an old Black Friday. Sitting up there lying long in the motherfucker. How y'all gonna be camped out around these motherfucking people's stove? How y'all gonna go ordering all these tents? Barbecuing. How you gonna have your barbecue pit out there? Who told you to? Ain't nobody tell you barbecue a motherfucking thing out there. But you did, huh? I cuss your ugly ass out too, huh? For being in the goddamn way. The fuck you gonna be out there barbecuing, bitch? Y'all bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. What you say, no, keep that shit in Atlanta, Erica. Y'all bear with me. I know it's kind of, damn, no, your channel never fails me. I know it. You gotta bear with me, Brooklyn. Cause you never know when Noah going with whatever I'm talking about. But it's gonna have you cracking the fuck up. Cause it got me cracking up, Brooklyn. It'll never fail you. Anytime you turn to this channel, it's gonna be some bullshit going on with me. But it'll never fail you, Brooklyn. It'll never fail you, family. Again, keep all that bullshit with whoever got going on from Atlanta to whoever. Take that shit back that way. Again, a few days ago, got all this goddamn want to give hair away for school. Half the motherfuckers in line ain't have no money any goddamn way. That's right up their alley. Free shit. You shouldn't have never told nobody that. Don't do that weird shit no more. Wherever you from, homie. Brooklyn say facts, no, to my McDonald's voice. I'm loving it. No bullshit, Brooklyn. And I loving it too. And I'm for shit show. Don't do that shit no more, man. You got me jammed up with the bullshit again. I don't know how. I just so happened to got caught up on that street. They had laws in every goddamn thing. Don't do it. No giveaways. Nothing free. No back to school. Nothing for nobody. We don't need it in Houston. Because they don't know how to act, man. They don't. They had every goddamn law. They had every motherfucking SWAT team it was out there. Every helicopter. It turned to a ride out there. You see how that shit go? Cause after so many 10, what? Guess what? What they gonna do? That's it. That's not it. That ain't it. Guess what? They gonna tear your motherfucking store, bitch. That's all they did. That's all they did. Sad, ain't it? Ain't it sad, Bridget? That shit pitiful. But it's real. It's sad, real, and true. For real, for real. They gonna tear your motherfucking store down or may burn that bitch down. You see how that shit go? Cause you forgot you in the ghettos, homie. You forgot you may have been on the north side right there. You see how that shit go? Right in what? In the ghettos. I'm right there watching you too. You see how that go? Again, watching you. Throwing $600 and $700 ass hair at people like they motherfucking animals. Bitch, is you crazy? And Brooklyn say, I love this channel. I know goddamn well who wouldn't, Brooklyn. Because you would never, like I say, you would never know about Nord. Nord always got what? Some bullshit going on. But it's gonna keep you cutting up and laughing. It'll never fail you. And it ain't never dull moment. But let them tell it, huh? Let them tell it. Again, keep that shit in Atlanta, man. Again, back to you, homie. How you doing, TMC? I'm trying to let everybody know they had a tragedy down here in Houston. For all the goddamn people sitting in line camped out with barbecue pits and shit. Now, how you gonna be rolling a goddamn barbecue pit in front of goddamn beauty supply after they giving y'all some free motherfucking hell? I'm still trying to figure that one out, man. How you doing, Michelle Miller? Bear with me, family. God bless your family. And Terrence Tripp, get what they don't give a damn. Don't give a talking about I got boot. Bitch, I don't want no boot, and what? Camp that. Free hell. First 10 get in. Grab what you can. Bitch, what? Man, this man had half of Houston out there, y'all. And had me out there hollering like a motherfucker. Bitch, let me by. And you see how this shit go, Terrence? Knowing you can't what? You can't do shit for black people like that there, y'all. Not in Houston. And not nowhere. And not free at that anyway. Not no free hell. My wife told me to come on here and talk about this shit. That shit was a tragedy. Because I got jammed up in that tragedy. Bitch gonna ask me, do I want some boudin? Bitch, I don't want no boudin right now. Not right now, homie. And you telling me you out here because everybody else out here, bitch, I'm telling you, I'm trying to pass through the light. Get to my mama house. But no, you asking me, do I need some motherfucking boudin? Do I want some boudin? And they did that in Las Vegas. Dollar Tree. You see how that shit go, Bridget? Same shit over here. Same shit. Not jammed, got me jammed up with that shit. Free hair, what? Yeah, TMC. Down here in Houston. On the north side. The goddamn hair gallery. Bitch. I'm glad you gone. I told y'all, it's always something with me, huh? I ain't started nothing, though. And I ain't did nothing wrong. But guess what? Bitch got me jammed up with that bullshit. Can't never do nothing that y'all supposed to do, huh? Drop. And Pigfeet, I just thought about you. I knew your begging ass would have been out there, huh? You and Doodoo, huh? Cause y'all know y'all ain't got no hound. Y'all motherfucking head. That's the first thing I thought about. I swear to God. Man, I know Doodoo and Pigfeet and that ugly ass no-no and old popsicle big mouth ass. They would have been right there. God bless your family for the gift. I can't do it without your family. Because what I told y'all, I've come to tell y'all every day, all the time. I'm going to always come and let y'all know what's on my mind. And Brooklyn say, no, you need your own show. I know it, Brooklyn. I told my wife and everybody else know I deserve some kind of either what, a show or some kind of a comedy show. You see how that go, Brooklyn? Just like you crying, me too. I'm crying just inside. You see how that go? But no, Pigfeet say we gotta wait till she bring her what? Baby Vienna sausage head ass on here. No, we don't. No, we don't. I'm on here right now, every day, exclusive all day. To bring y'all the good content like everybody else, Mother Carvin, everybody. Like we always do. Right? Right. So at the same time, who gotta wait on who? You see how this shit go? I told my wife I ain't even gotta listen at no motherfucking Pigfeet or Doodoo. Cause I'm the best at what I do. You see how this shit go, Bridget? I ain't lying. I swear to God I'm not lying. Lord know I'm not lying. Cause I got a gift. You just mad because I got a gift and you mad because I know how to try to learn how to get money like the money you beg for strings. I just know how to come on here consistent. And it all what pays up in the long run. You see how they go facts, huh? You see how I'm looking at you, Pigfeet? Because God know I'm going to strive to get what I want. You see how I'm looking at you right in your motherfucking ugly ass eyes? You see how I'm looking right at your popcorn head? Because I'm not lying. God know I'm hungry for what I want. I'm going to get what I want. I'm going to strive for what I want. And I'm not sick. You see how that go? And I ain't got a chain in my motherfucking chest. And I ain't got to talk about nobody knowing that if I got a condition, I would never be on YouTube or social media worrying about anybody or their kids. At the same time, knowing that if I got a motherfucking condition, but you do, huh? But you do, huh? I know you do with your toy, what? Playing card head ass. You got a head like a piece of toy playing card. It ain't nice, huh? It ain't funny when the rabbit got the gun, huh? I know it. I know it. I know it. God bless you, strings, huh? God bless you. Because you ain't about shit to know it. You see how that go? A lot of things you may think you be touching my heart or what you say. It don't bother me. It don't bother no it. I told you I dissect your motherfucking words that you be saying out your mouth. You see how that go, strings? With your raggedy ducktail comb. You got a head like a what? A piece of a broker what? A ragtail comb. You see how I'm looking at you? Knowing that you ain't about shit. It'll be in maybe a few months I've been to pass you up. And I'll be bragging about the money that you bragging about. I'll be bragging about saying, thank you, Jesus. I finally made and got what I need and what I want. What you bragging and begging for, I'm going to get it the honest way. You see how they go? I know you do. You can't do nothing but see that there. But you will come out here talking about one pump. How you gonna bring up one pump? How you gonna bring up a motherfucker that don't care nothing about but himself like you do? So why would I give a fuck about you even mention a dude named One Pump? You see how I'm looking at you? Man, I don't give a damn about One Pump. I don't give a damn about you, strings, with your rat trap head ass. I'm better than you, strings. You see how I'm looking at you? I'm better than One Pump. You see how I'm looking at you, One Pump? You ain't shit, bro. You see how I'm looking at the phone? They let you know I'll look you right in your face and knock all your pennies out your mouth, bitch. For real, for real. Nothing to play with. Everything I mean and say, I'ma get. Because I'm consistent on what I got going on. But you'll bring your half a rat trap head ass like Pigfeet out here thinking that about whatever you say, a motherfucker gonna jump on Your tallywacker, which you ain't got nothing but what? A piece of a needle. Bitch, you got a piece of a needle, bitch. That's not even a pump. You got a sewing needle, bitch. You see how they go one pump? Now, I never let nobody, you can't even come out here and face me, bitch. But you'll come out here and try to face a woman. You see how I'm steady letting you know that I recognize you a 304 to me? And you scared to come out here and face me? My wife even said it. You a hoe. You see how that go, bro? You'll go over there. I seen you and your bulldog over there with Pigfeet when she went live. You see how I'm looking at you? Could I tell your bulldog in her face and let you know and let her know, man, your man a hoe. You see how that go? For real, for real. With that sewing needle you got, bitch. You see how that go? I know it. No print. It ain't funny when the rabbit got the gun, huh, bitch? See, one thing I know about you, you like to talk. See, my wife never stirred me wrong, bitch. She told me stay talking about your raggedy dust ass too, bitch. Guess what? You got a needle, bitch. Guess what? I know you a half of a pump. You see how that go? So guess what? That's not my story, homeboy. But it's yours, huh? I know it, huh? I know it, huh? My wife never stirred me wrong, right? Right. So she say, keep on talking about the bitch with the tweezers. You see how that go? I know it. It ain't funny, huh? I know it, bitch. I know it. Sitting up there being stupid, knowing that you got a head like a plunger, knowing that you look like a extinct pterodactyl, bitch, knowing that you know you ain't shit, knowing that you can't afford nothing, knowing that you never had nothing, knowing that you ain't never been shit towards me or nor you been shit. You see how that go, bro? For real, for real. You ain't on nobody level. Just like I say, anytime I feel like I'ma mention you, cause you used to mention you or you mentioned Mother Carver, you see I'm still stuck on that narrative, bitch. See, it ain't funny when I got the gun, huh? I know it, bitch, huh? I know it half a pump. I know it. Go find it ain't soothing, huh? Half a pump. It ain't soothing, huh? Tweezer man. I know it. I know my wife and them laughing like mother back there. How you doing, Tweezer man? I know it. Sitting up there looking stupid. Dope, that dope something else, huh? That dope something else, huh, bitch? I know it. That dope something else, huh, bitch? I know it, bitch. I know it, that dope something else, bitch. Cause you and Pigfeet love to what? Fuck with y'all nose, like Mother Carver said, bitch. You see how that go? I know you see how that go, bitch. I know it. You see how that go. You and Pigfeet again love to play with y'all motherfucking nose. Like strings, like pterodactyl. Like strings, like motherfucking pterodactyl. Y'all love to play with y'all nose. If not, what? You blowing your nose with a blanket? If not, you gotta blow your nose with a motherfucking blanket. You see how they go? Just like Bridget said, my God, ain't that some shit? My God, you gotta blow your nose with a motherfucking blanket. Not knowing that you supposed to use what? Kleenexes. Not knowing that you ain't got no table manners or nothing that whatsoever. You see how that goes? Not soothing you, not knowing that you got a head like what? A Lego block. You ain't got no motherfucking sense, nor brain strings, and got all the mouth in the world, huh? I do too. I do too, huh? Ouch, that hurts, huh? I know it. I know it. I got me one. Blue Whales, go find you something to do, Blue Whales, before I cuss your ugly ass out. Thank you, Glow, for getting that bitch on. You see how they go? I know it. It ain't funny when the rabbit got the gun, because I know, like I said, you know, we'll never give you clout, bitch. You see how they go? The tables have turned, man. Tables have turned. I know it. Tables turn, bitch. Things change. Nothing stays the same, huh, bitch? I know it, but it always stays the same with that one pump, huh? I know it. That stays the same forever. Forever and ever, huh? Make it last forever. Like Keith Sweat say, huh, bitch? Make it last forever. I know it. Snowflakes in the goddamn summertime, huh? And make it last forever, bitch. I know it. Make it last forever, yo one pump. You see how that go? Make it last forever and ever. Not that one pump. You can't make that last forever, huh? Just like Bridget say, Jesus, you can't make that last forever. Not no one pump, bitch. Like I told you, you'll never know about know it, man. I told you I'm 1,000. Once I feel like you got a one up on anybody, guess what? I bother you. I will bother you, bitch. You see how they go? I bet you, again, I bet you won't mention Mother Carver name no more. Bitch. Make it last forever. One bitch, one pump. Y'all see how that shit go? It don't feel good, huh? It don't feel good, huh? Stay on the narrative, no, like my wife say, stay on that bitch. Stay on the one with the tweezers. I know it, baby. I got him. I got Penny Miles, baby. I got him. I got the one with the tweezers. I know it. It ain't funny when the rabbit got the gun, huh, bitch? I know it, huh? You can't face a real man, huh, bitch? But you'll wait till yo motherfucking baby chopstick arms come on live like she did. And you and your bulldog was in the chat because I'm right there looking at y'all like this here. Look at them scared motherfuckers. Look at both of them running the pig feet because they broke. Both them fat, ugly, ragged, ducktail head motherfuckers. And this another thing I want to mention at you, the one with the one pump. And Bridget said, oh, I love me some Keith Sweat. And not when he's saying make it last forever with a one pump though, Bridget. So I know you ain't gonna love Keith Sweat then. Cause that ain't gonna make it last forever. Not no motherfucker with no half of a pump. And this another thing, one pump, half a shotgun pump. You see how that shit go? It ain't funny, huh, bitch? I know it. And you know I went back through all my old videos, and you know what I thought about you? You had that shit on your head. You had toilet paper stuck all in your head, bitch. You remember you had your braids, bitch. And you had them toilet paper balls on every single motherfucking braid, bitch. You were looking like some like you from motherfucking Jamaica. Sitting up there with toilet paper stuck to your every individual, I guess it was a worm or dreads. Now, you was a funny looking individual. My wife told me to mention you when you was in that video that you had that shit in your head look like worms. You remember? I do. And my wife also do. So at the same time, when you had the one print, the one ball, with the littlest shorts in the world, bitch, you remember you had the backpack too, bitch? You remember you had the motherfucking the light in the corner, bitch, that you pouring. You remember that too. Yeah, sitting up there switching, looking stupid. Sitting up there looking crazy than a motherfucker. How you doing, Faith, tonight? I'm trying to let one print, AK the one with the tweezers at all times. The one he say, I need a pair of tweezers, Faith. Guess what? Good luck. Me and Faith say good luck, bitch. You on your own. Cause guess what? Everybody else asks women what they do. They use the restroom and sit down. Guess what? I forgot you is a twisty twist, huh, bitch. You is a twisted twist, huh? Just like what? I got to sit down. I know you do, bitch. Cause you're sitting up there. Either you gotta depend on or you got a half of a tampon on, bitch. Sitting up there cause you got a piece of a ball. Sitting up there, if you ain't got a pair of tweezers, what they gonna make you do? Pee on yourself. Now it ain't funny, huh? Cashew head ass. With your baby cashew ass head you got. Sitting up there pissing everywhere, bitch. Little pissy. How you doing, little pissy? You see how that go? It ain't funny, huh, bitch? I know it. Sitting up there looking like little pissy. Who did it and what you pissed on? You see how that go? I'll blow up talking about you every day too, since you worrying about Mother Carver. You see how that go? Good luck, bitch. With your keeping you a pair of tweezers on deck at all times. What? Bitch, please. I need a pair of tweezers, Faith. At all times, because I might need to pee at any time. Good luck. Like Faith said, bitch. Good luck, bitch. I'm a trip, y'all. I told y'all, Bridget. Y'all never know about me. Andy Sanders said, I see he still got the necklace. Trish gave him, he still love her. You know he do, ain't it, Sandy? Talking about he paid $12,000. You ain't paid shit, bitch. What Trish paid. Talking about you paid 12. You ain't got 12,000, no regular head bastard. Sitting on here lying what you got. Man, they talking about I'm broke. You is broke. You is broke. Man, I got a necklace, 12,000. You didn't buy it? Trees bought it, bitch. I got a truck. You probably didn't buy that because you ain't got no money, bitch. Still in love, obsessed with trees. No, give me your phone. I told you, Brooklyn. You never know about Nord. Nord, I'll catch you. Okay, Glow. Okay. I know time is thrown off everywhere. I'll see you in the morning, Glow. But I'ma still be on there for a minute, y'all. Y'all bear with me, y'all. That thin shit wasn't though. I know it. What no, that thin ass shit he got around that shit wasn't no 12,000, bitch. Exactly, and it said you wish it was 12,000. You would have what? You would have been pawned that bitch. I swear to God on that day, if that motherfucker was 12,000 on your motherfucking neck, you a crackhead. I swear to God, you would have pawned that bitch. I would have pawned it. If Treat paid 12,000, you know I know what she paid, huh, bitch? You know I know what Treat paid. You playing with me, huh? Stop playing with me, bitch. Like 607 months said, stop playing with me, bitch. Stop playing with me, bro. She paid $1,600 for that motherfucking necklace, bitch. Why you doing this here, bitch? Why you trying to make yourself more than what you know you ain't? You see how that go? Bitch, stop playing with me, bitch. Stop playing me before I slap them pennies out your mouth, bitch. Lying, just like a crackhead, y'all, to make itself look more than what it is. You see how that go? It's from 12 to what? $1,600, bitch. She paid for that necklace. Now you know I'm not lying, Penny Mine. In fact, he's not irrelevant right now. So now he wants to come back. You know he do, Brooklyn, because what? Him and that bulldog over there struggling with them bills. The same house, what? In her daughter's name. Knowing that they doing bad. Living check to check. She working 22 hours out the goddamn day while he sit on there and play GTA begging other content creators for some money. You see how this shit go, y'all? I'm talking about you, motherfucking vulture head. The one looking like a motherfucking some kind of eagle by the motherfucking head with them penitentiary glasses you got on, bitch. I ain't switched up 9-10 pair of glasses, bitch. And you still sitting up there with them pedo ass glasses you got on, bitch. I'll break them motherfuckers. Then what you gonna be doing? You ain't got no money to afford no more. But no, you'll come out here thinking you tough. Now you may think you tough, but you look like some kind of untamed motherfucking gorilla to me. And no, next time I skit coming on watch. Yeah, no, next a skit coming watch. You know it is Brooklyn. And ain't it Sandy said speak, Noah. You know how them motherfuckers is, man. Every time something ain't working out them people way, y'all, what they do? They want to come back to social media, y'all. You know I ain't lying. And sitting up there being stupid, just like Ain't Sandy said, speak, Noah. You know I ain't lying to him, Ain't Sandy. While they sitting up there when things ain't working out from them, that girl working what? 22 hours out the goddamn day. He's sitting up there playing video games all motherfucking day like a kid. What man doing that? That's not a man to me. That's not no man. That's a little boy. What bill you paying? You don't pay no bills? Everywhere you live, you supposed to pay some kind of bill, but you don't have. Because you a roach. Because you a roach, bitch. You been a roach. You need to try to pawn them rag goals out your mouth. That's the first thing you should have been trying to do, bitch. But you didn't have. No, did you say, yeah, with them pedo ass glasses on, Fate. Sitting up there, ain't got nothing. Yeah, I got some too, some Newports. And guess what? Pigfeet got arms like a Newport. And just like I said, sitting up there with them pedo ass glasses on again, like Fate said, did I say? Yes, I did, Fate. Knowing that what? Everything ain't everything for you, sir. But you got all the advice for people in the world, huh? No, you don't. You can't speak for nobody. Not nine, not never, especially when you got a half a pump, bitch. You see how that go, y'all? Cause I'm gonna stay up on you, bitch. Cause I think my numbers will grow off you, bitch. Cause you talking about my mother carving everybody. Guess what? I'm talking about you, one pump. You see how that go? And you worrying about Trees. Trees not gonna never mention you, half a hot pocket head bastard. And that goes for you too, ruffle potato chip head motherfucker pig feet. You see how that go? I'm talking to you, not pig feet. Got a head like a ruffled potato chip. Teresa never mentioned no one. See how that go? I know you listening. Yeah, I know, Faith. Ain't I'm crazy. God know I'm crazy. But guess what? God know I ain't doing nothing but sitting up, relaxing, and maxing and relaxing, and damn near telling the truth on how I look at and how we look at these motherfuckers around here, y'all. Y'all see how this go? And Brooklyn say, no, I love, man, you always make, I know it, Brooklyn. But let them tell it though, Brooklyn. They say North views are getting low. Guess what? North channel is growing though. They forgot to mention that though, Brooklyn. She's talking about people views are getting low, but guess what? My channel gonna always rise to the goddamn top. Cause I never stirred and told nobody nothing wrong. And sometimes I make people day now. But you don't. You don't. You come out here beg and beg and beg and beg. But guess what? God always help me out and look out for Noah though. You see how that go? I know you do. And Terrence say facts. I know it, Terrence. I know it. But let them tell it though, Terrence. I'm not lying about shit. And Brooklyn say that's how you know she watching you. You know goddamn well, Brooklyn. I know, and everybody else know she always lurking and watching. She looking now. After 38 sitting in the mountain right now, it's 84 likes, 38 in the wood, 38 people in the wood. How you know 3 of them? 2 of them what? Doo-doo the camel. Big back, dirty, stinky back. The one got the stank ass back. Got pubic hairs everywhere. What's going on, bitch? I'm doing fine, family. Terrence say I'm here. I know it. And we here and they there acting like they everything is America. Everything, y'all. Knowing that they what? Right here looking at us. And Faith say, you always give me a good laugh. I know it, Faith. That's what I be trying to tell everybody. But no, she'll tell me, don't nobody watch me, Faith. You see how this shit going, y'all? But she say, ain't nobody watching. No, you a goddamn lie. You lying. You watch me, Pigfeet. Who wouldn't watch a throw crazy motherfucker like me know it? Keep someone laughing. You lying. She trying to catch up with Trees. And that'll never happen, ain't it, Sandy? Not in a million goddamn years. Not now and not never trying to catch up with Trees. You need a whole new life. Terrence say facts. You need a whole new life trying to play catch up with Trees. You got a bunch of catching up to doing, because guess what? You don't even keep your goddamn kids. You just start having your overgrown ass kids when you was, grown. How you gonna say you been taking care of your kids in your late 40s? Ain't it Sandy say that's why she's so jealous? Jealous of everything that everybody did over here with their kids. And you see how they go? She jealous. Jealous of everybody, what they doing, what they been doing with their kids, because she ain't raised her kids. How you gonna say you been raising your kids in your late goddamn 40s? How? Pigfeet just start raising goddamn kids. At 40? Come on now. Go lay your pickle chip head ass down somewhere. Talking about you just start raising kids. Go lay your bust up pineapple head ass down somewhere. You see how this shit go? Your shit like a bust up pineapple. I am amazing. Ain't shit amazing when you just start raising your goddamn kids at 40. Talking about jealous. Who goddamn jealous? Girl, please. Go lay your baby duck looking ass down somewhere. Jealous of what? Jealous of nothing. Stupid ass. You sound stupid. They jealous. Who jealous? Ain't nobody jealous of your baby apple cinnamon roll head ass. Your head like a hot cinnamon roll. She don't have anything in her motherfucking name for anybody on social media, even me. And I've been in and out of goddamn jail. What the fuck I'm gonna be jealous of your baby tampon head ass for? What you got? Not a goddamn thing, like my Auntie Sandy said. You ain't got shit in your name. But no, everything is amazing. I think different. I think different. I think your head got slammed in the goddamn rat trap. I think that. I think you've been staying in Mr. Thornyon Yarn home after almost damn near over 16 years. That's not in your name. The car you got, you had to beg for that. The goddamn scooter you driving. And don't got shit. And she needs to what? Some goddamn alphabet soups. To teach her what? How to read and how to write. Sitting up there don't know how to read. Sitting up there on the stinking, nasty, dust-ass couch she begged for from Renner Center that she stole. Living on in somebody else's house, y'all. But let her tell you, y'all, everything is everything. Everything is amazing, though. Right, wrong. You a goddamn lie. With them chicken bone ass arms. Got the smallest arms in the goddamn world. Knowing that your shit broke the fuck up. But everything is everything, huh? You a goddamn lie living in someone else's home. Girl, please. That ain't amazing. And that shit ain't in your name. So what the fuck is we jealous of? Again. I'm asking you again, baby honey bun head. I'm trying to figure it out. We all are. Me, my aunt, and everybody. What's up? Anybody. What the fuck to be jealous of, baby tangerine head motherfucker? Look like your head been peeling like a tangerine. You know, like when you peel an orange or a tangerine, you gotta peel that peeling off. Your shit was peeling like on that profile picture you had when Nurse Karen said you had that funky monkey. Do you remember that, Strings? I know you remember that, huh? I know I do. You got a funky monkey. Nurse Karen said you got one of the funkiest monkeys on YouTube. And it wasn't no hell of a, it was a stanky smell. Girl, please. Brooklyn says she had that same couch since she came on YouTube. You ain't never lying, Brooklyn. When she had it, she stole it 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Stole a motherfucker for Renner Center. Rented the couch out, Brooklyn. Ain't paid nothing on that couch. Nothing, Terrence. Now you talking about you got money, but you stealing from Renner Center now, family. Girl, for real? You for real? Sit your baby. You got an arm. You got a head like a weed eater. And someone share a Pigfeet channel. Yeah, someone need to share what? Fuck that pig channel. Share a channel for what? Man, get on somewhere, bench. Row bench. Row bench, you gonna make me cuss your ugly ass out, row bench. Cause I really don't like your name. You see how they go? You sick, row bench. You got one more. Yeah, get your ugly ass on, row bench. You got one more time, your ugly ass gone. And Brooklyn say facts, Nord. And Queen said, my goodness, yes. Sitting up here being stupid and shit. Row bench. Just like a motherfucker with a name like you, know I'll row slap you. Yeah, man, I've been on here for an hour and 34 minutes cutting up, man. God bless y'all, man. God bless y'all, man. What happened to her cooking show? You know she ain't got no cooking show, ain't it, Sandy? What cooking show? cooking them chicken wing ass arms she got, cooking them chopstick ass arm, ain't it, Sandy? That shit went out the window. I got a cooking channel. What cooking channel? Ain't it, Sandy? That shit went in one ear out the next. You know, how you doing, Clarice? I got 38 sitting in the woods. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me. I got 85 likes. That's impossible. If I've been on here for an hour and 34 minutes. And you know she can't cook at all. Talking about a cooking channel. Ain't it saying that you know she, who did it and what happened? Barely can stand up. She couldn't even make it to the movie theaters. Letting out a cooking channel. You see how that go? If she can't stand up and make it to the movie theater, you know goddamn where, ain't it? You see how that go, ain't it, Sandy? Just like Ain't it said exactly. Ain't no way she can have a cooking channel. Everything she cooks comes right from them cans. Because she can't cook nothing out from scratch and from the, I know how to cook this and I know how to cook that. Everything is out of can good. Everything is out of can. She don't know how to cook nothing. She can't cook sweet potatoes. She can't make mustard greens. None of that type of shit there. She can't make gumbo. She can't even boil crawfish like her arms. Like her kinfolks looking like baby crawfish. Can't cook fish. Can't fry fish. Got a head like a catfish. Can't even fry fish, ain't it, Sandy? But she know everything about everybody motherfucking business. But you can't cook. What happened to your cooking channel? Why you ain't cook your damn head up? Got a head like got a mouth like a big mouth bass. Your head like a catfish. Your head gone. Your hair gone. Got all that shit sticking up on your head with that goddamn, some of that mold buzz glue. With your, got a head like a cabbage. Sitting up there, everything you cook like your head shaped like a cabbage, that was in the can, huh? You didn't know how to make no cabbage fresh, huh? Like we go pick fresh cabbage from out the goddamn grocery store. You gotta what? You gotta go and boil cabbage out the goddamn can. You remember how that go? No, do you remember Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving was a tragedy. Everything was what? Out the can. If it wasn't the chicken, whatever, what else it was? It was the goddamn beans or the what? The cranberry sauce, y'all. That pig don't know how to cook nothing. Don't let everything come out of can good with strings. Even the barbecue. Barbecue full of blood. You remember that? Got barbecue. They still saving barbecue for 2 weeks ago. And that shit freezer burnt. Then she hollering about, I remember you, Danger, sitting in the backyard with a 10-gallon, gasoline. Throw it in there. Got a match, fit to light the goddamn whole motherfucking block on fire. I don't know, cabbage come in the can. Yeah, they got seasoned cabbage and everything, ain't it? Ain't it, Sandy? And Pigfeet, that's her favorite. Because everything she make is out of can. She don't know how to make shit from scratch. Only thing I know, she got them scratched up ass motherfucking arms. And how you doing, 7-4? You know I gotta stay on that pig neck, family. You know how this shit goes, 7-4. Me neither, ain't it, Sandy? Yes, they got seasoned cabbage. Thank you, 7-4 family. Because when you at work, like I say, 7-4 be at work, what Pigfeet be doing? Trying to sneak this. Guess what? I'm talking about you in your motherfucking face, strings. Like I told you, my family be at work. Guess what? When she be on her break, she still be right on listening at us. Talking about your raggedy dustpan head ass. You see how this shit go? I know it. Because your head like a half of a dustpan, Pigfeet. And 7-4, her dust ass couldn't even make it to the movie theater tonight, family. What? But 7-4 at work. But where you at? Your dust ass sick. You see how that go? It ain't funny when the rabbit got the gun, huh? I know it. But you talking down and everything and talking about people, huh? And your dustpan head ass couldn't even make it to the damn movies. Girl, please. That's what your rag ass daughter said. Cause you know she got a head like a motherfucking harmonica. Like the one Stevie Wonder used to blow. That shit there, a harmonica. Doodoo, you got a head like a motherfucking harmonica. And 7-4 say that theater was gonna be a stanky motherfucking if she would have made it. You know it, family. Any movie theater Look, last time she ever went to a movie theater, they had to call 921-174. Her dust ass got stuck up in the toilet, family. They looking for Pigfeet knowing she can't do a number one or a number two, family. Pigfeet trying to show out for social media. Trying to show out for the I guess the chat. Got her honey bun head ass stuck up in the man stall. Not knowing that I thought I was in the women's restroom. No, no, ma'am. You was in the men's restroom. Last time you went to the movie theater, you remember? Yeah, I'm letting 74 know, letting her know that what? You got a head like a piece of popcorn high strings. With your honey, your butter popcorn head ass, got your dust ass stuck up in the toilet. Knowing she can do a number one or a number two 74. She talking about help me. Got it smelling like old spoiled cabbage and everything else in that movie theater and in that man's restroom, huh? Cause you ain't lit it up in that bitch, huh? I know it. Smelling like old boiled egg, huh? A foul in that, huh? I know it. Baby honey bun head. You got all the mouth in the world and you sick. Sitting up there smelling like old motherfucking open wounds, huh? You smell just like open wounds, huh? I know it. I know you do, baby Baraka head. Looking like you fresh off some kind of Mortal Kombat game. You see how that go? Sitting up there rotting. Sitting up there promoting all them wounds on the back of your leg. You promoting wounds? You promoting open wounds, huh? We don't want none of that there. We don't want none of that promotion that you got going on with anything open on you. I told you, no, give me your phone. I know it. I know it. I've been on there almost 2 hours. Another 15 minutes be a deuce. That I've been on here cutting up, making it last forever. Just like half a pump never make it last forever. You see how they go to throw you back in that bitch. You see how they go? It ain't funny, huh? It ain't funny. Keep your mouth closed. Back on you too. Keep your mouth closed. And Glow said, man, we don't promote no Pigfeet over here. I'm trying to tell him, Glow. I'm trying to tell him I'm going to cuss Bench ass out, Glow. Because Bench been over here for a minute, so I know that's an op, Glow. Get rid of that bitch. And Brooklyn say, I'm loving it. I'm trying to tell him, Brooklyn. Why they being stupid? Why they sitting up there being stupid? And Pigfeet sitting out there, one of these out there 38, sitting in the mountain, sick, couldn't make it to the movie. Guess what? We sitting up here chopping it up for 2 hours talking about your Pop-Tart head ass. Don't come on here lying in the morning. I forgot you got dialysis in the morning, right? Your body got to get drained the fuck out, huh? Not mine. Not mine. I know it. Erica say that time, yeah, get rid of America. That dude Bench, he been over here for about 2-3 weeks knowing that at the same time, the whole time, that bitch was out. That dude Bench, he's out. You might well get rid of that bitch there. He talking about promoting strings, chum and all that. Bench will make me knock all his teeth out his mouth. Cause he been over here for about 2-3 weeks on everything I love. Cause like I told you, I be remembering everybody's name with his pickle head ass. He lucky I can't pull the skin off his goddamn face. For being stupid. For even writing the shit he said. Yeah. Don't hide people time them out. Yeah, I don't mess with them at all. Glow. I just let them be stupid and hang theyself, Glow. And Brooklyn say facts, no. Yeah, that bitch been over here. He been over here for about about a month. I been seeing that bitch. If I can catch him, I'll pull the skin off his face. You see how they go, how I'm looking at your bench? You'll be running. Help! Help me! I know you'll be saying the same shit Pigfeet be hollering. Help! I need 9211. They got a trap slammed on my head. Yeah, a rat trap slammed on your head strings. You see how that shit go? It ain't funny when a rabbit got the gun, huh? You couldn't even make it to the movie to see what the movie was about, though, huh? You couldn't, huh? It ain't funny, huh? At least I could have made it to the movie theater. You was out of breath, huh? See, you take that up with Doodoo for putting you on content. That's content. You see? You see how that go? I ran with it. It's called content. Your daughter, you fight and fuss with Doodoo. Laughing and all that there. Man, I wanted to go to the movie, but my mammy, she wasn't feeling good. Oh, okay. You talking about strings. Oh, the one that loved to talk about trees, kids, and everything. The one that loved to talk about Mother carving her family. Oh, the one that loved to talk about Chrissy and her grandkids and kids. Oh, okay. The one loved to talk about sevenfold. Oh, the one loves to talk about Sharita and her family and her lovely kid. Oh, okay. And her daughter did that on what? On purpose. You know they did, Brooklyn. Yeah, good night, Ain't it, Sandy? Yeah, in chat. Yes, good night, Ain't it, Sandy? I'll be on here for another 15 minutes, rubbing it in their face, Ain't it, Sandy? That her daughter Doodoo put it out there on purpose. That she couldn't make it to the movie theaters, Ain't it, Sandy? Cause it's 126 where I'm at. Everybody on different time zones. You see how they go. But at the same time, I still gotta rub it in your face. You see how they go, Pigfeet? Cause we all on different time zones. It might be later where my aunt and them at than where I'm at. But guess what? It don't make no difference. It don't make no difference. Cause guess what? We still saying, I told you, you will never get better with the shit you got going on or saying about anyone on social media at any time. Will you ever get better on this social media app? You see how that go? For real. It's 226 here in New York. You in New York, Brooklyn? Man, I want to come down there, man. I want to come to New York. It's late down there. It's late in New York. I didn't know it was 226. That's late. It's 120. Yes, you an hour ahead of me. You're an hour ahead of me. It's dangerous down there in New York, too. I've been on here for an hour and 47 minutes. I got to step because I got my mama car. And I got to drive her to work later on in the morning. So I definitely got to step tonight. Yes, not all my life. Yeah. Yeah, it's dangerous out there in New York. Down there in New York. I know it's money down there, too. It's 220. Damn. Where the hell you at, Glow? Where y'all stay at? Where y'all at? Good. Okay, Fate. And okay, God bless you, Fate. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be on there for another 15 minutes. And I'll be yeah. Oh, you in Carolina. Oh, okay. Damn, y'all really is every goddamn well. God damn. I need to get down there, Brooklyn. Y'all every goddamn well, Glow. Glow say she in Carolina. Man, I'm sitting up here in the city. Everybody really is everywhere on this damn social media. You never know who you'll meet on here. Erica's damn. Also, where the hell you at? Where y'all at? Damn. Y'all really is ways away from me. Okay. God damn. Okay, Robench. Okay. Robench. Robench, you know I slap all your teeth out your mouth. You'll be saying good night for real, huh? Robench, I got you. Robench, come here. You know, good night. Make sure you tell Pigfeet I knocked half your teeth out your mouth, bitch. Robench, you see me? I know it got you again before I go too. You being stupid. Half your teeth got slapped out your goddamn mouth. You better leave me alone. I still got another 10 minutes on here, Robench. You being stupid. That's not even the name. You know I chase you now. It don't, yeah, I know it, Glow. I am. I got another 10 minutes to be focused, Glow. I'm just letting them know. Glow say, know me live and yeah. And I'm live in Texas for real, for real. I'm focused. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I need to get down there to New York, make some moves, try to get rich. It's money down there, it's money everywhere. It's a way to get money. It's a way to do things. Hey. God. That's because I'm working on my shoes and stuff. Brooklyn, I know I be in your bushes, sis. You got a channel? Okay. I'm gonna check it out. I got another 10 minutes to be on here. I'll be on here a 2 hour straight, cutting up, acting crazy. No, I have a channel as well. I eat cornstarch. You bullshitting, Brooklyn. Now I know you ain't on no goddamn channel eating no damn cornstarch. You for real? Cause I know one of my homeboys, mama, she got a channel and she be eating different cornstarches. Man, I ain't lying. I swear to God, she was eating Baby and Johnson baby powder one day. I say, you went too far with this shit here. Trying out all the different cornstarches. Went from cornstarch to trying all the different baby powders out. Like, what is wrong with you? And I sell it, thanks, sis. Okay, okay. Yeah, this woman was eating baby powder and shit. Cornstarch. She ain't bullshitting, no. She eat the hell out that cornstarch. I believe you, cause like I say, I know someone that got a channel eating cornstarch. She ate cornstarch. She went from eating cornstarch to eating baby powder. She was eating Johnson and Johnson baby powder. Talking about, let me try this shit. I know what cornstarch is. My grandma used to eat it. It's. I know what it is. This lady just went overboard. She just saying she was trying to tell me it tastes good. It's delicious. I act like she was strange that day. Tell me, it tastes pretty good. Baby Johnson and Johnson baby powder. That's not cornstarch. This what this woman was eating. I hear what you saying, Brooklyn. But this individual started eating cornstarch, all the different brands, and went from that to, well, let me try something different. Went to a Dollar Tree, looked at the Johnson and Johnson baby powder and all the different baby powders, even the medicated powder family, and started eating it. Talking about, well, let me taste this. Let me taste that. I know she got a hell of a stomach. It's fake out here, but I'm the real deal. I know it. And they sitting out eating baby powder. And you eating the real deal. Even though she was eating the real deal, she just, I guess she called herself upgrading, Brooklyn. She upgraded. Eating goddamn Johnson and Johnson baby motherfucking powder. Now what? I'm not lying. I said, man, you got to be, I swear to God. I said, what the fuck wrong with this lady? Eating baby powder. She said, man, I need to taste something different. Okay. I see you eating your cornstarch. I see the different cornstarch, the different grade, the different brands. I see that shit. I used to eat it. My grandmother eats it when she was living. Now they just do it for the trend. Yeah, I know. My wife has showed me her friend. I got about 5 more minutes, y'all. 6 more minutes. She was eating cornstarch. From cornstarch, she started eating Johnson and Johnson baby powder family. I'm not lying. I guess she called it upgrading. That's not upgrading. That's being crazy and that's stupid. And you don't know what the fuck you eating on. That's chemicals. That's not cornstarch. I was raised at, yeah, Argo. I heard of Argo. I heard of that. But this individual was eating Johnson and Johnson baby goddamn powder of Brooklyn. And I was raised on Argo. When I guess this individual wants to upgrade to Johnson and Johnson baby powder. You see how this shit go? Stupid ass. Some of the stupid people in the goddamn world. That's chemicals you eating on, woman. All that shit she eating on, talking about, I want the rate and try this. Okay. You is one brave ass woman sitting up there stuff your motherfucking stomach with Johnson and Johnson baby powder. Now you up there full like pig feet, full of fluid, can't do a number 1 or a number 2. Now you got to go to the emergency room. Facts like licking soap from Views. You see how that shit go? Sitting up there eating Johnson & Johnson baby powder, not knowing, and that they do know, it tastes like what? Motherfucking soap. Talking about it tastes pretty good. You lying. You had to be lying. Because I was looking at her face, Brooklyn. Her face looking sour than the bitch. Face looking sour than a motherfucker. It tastes pretty good. A motherfucking Johnson & Johnson baby powder. Okay. Got about 4 more minutes on this motherfucker. Been cutting up. Yeah, they'll do anything for views, though, you know? They'll do anything for views. But I'm not going to eat no Johnson & Johnson baby powder. Not now and not never. You know, everything ain't amazing, huh, Strings? Everything ain't amazing today, huh? What people eating cornstarch with soap? For real? Yeah, they over here eating Johnson & Johnson baby powder, acting like they trying to upgrade to my, let me try something different. What? How is that different? That's definitely different. Baby powder? Johnson & Johnson. What's going on, Colombian? What's going on, family? How you doing? I've been on here for 2 hours, man. Chilling, family. Over here drawing and stuff, doing some shoes, family. You know what I'm saying? I be over here doing all kind of stuff, family. You know what I'm saying? You never know about me. I do anything to stay productive. Yeah, you chilling. Me too, family. Me too, family. I can't do nothing but chill and stay out the way, man. They going to fuck around and wake up the dead. You know they is. You know they is. That's nice fire. Yeah, appreciate it. I'm working on these mine here, family. I'm just starting on them, family. You know, I'm still working on my wife's shoes too, man. I be doing all kind. I be taking forever to do shit. I be working on so many projects at one time, man. You know what I'm saying? I be working on so many projects at one time. My brain be working 100 miles an hour, man. For real, for real. I got the blow dry, all kind of stuff, man. I be just sitting there with all kind of stuff on my mind, drawing it, all kind of stuff. That's all I do to keep my mind occupied. A lot of times when I used to get mad at the world and be mad and stuff, it's it's called a peace of mind. I call it a peace of mind whenever I get agitated and be mad at the world or be mad about some shit. I start doing my shoes. And that's how I cope with my anger. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of my anger. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning on my attitude. I'm still learning on how to have patience. You know what I'm saying? Patience go a long way. Like my mama told me earlier today, she said, no, you got to start having patience. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, if you don't never have no patience, you'll never, you know what I'm saying? Nice, my son designed as well. Take old sneakers and get paid. That's what I need to, for real. And come to New York, you will sell. Man, me, we'll come down there too. You're extremely talented. No, that is a great outlet. Yeah, that's something that I do, Glow. That's what I came to a conclusion when I be agitating stuff. I try to do shoes and stuff. I said do your work on live sometime. That's a good content. That I heard you said that too, ain't it? That's what I'm gonna do one day. I'm gonna do come on here and show y'all how I do my shoes one day and show y'all what I be doing and stuff. Like I said, when I don't be on here, I be on here doing shoes and stuff. So anytime just cause I don't be on here, that don't mean I be sleep. I don't be sleep. Cause a lot of times I be up and I work at nighttime. I watch that. Okay, okay, family. Okay, I just didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Would a lot of people watch me, doing shoes, but I definitely will come on here one day to show y'all what I be doing. It's good to know people, your business will expand. And I don't even got no business, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I don't be selling no shoes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Especially like in the area I'm in, they don't be want to pay for anything. You know what I'm saying? That's facts. You know what I'm saying? They want a handout on everything. You know how that shit go in the hood. They on some old broke shit over here, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? If I come up there, I know for shit show, and if I will sell my shit. Down here where I'm at, it just motherfuckers always want a handout in the city. That's facts. If they ain't got their handout, they trying to break in your house, trying to steal your shit until you fuck around and pop one of these motherfuckers. They could see you all day long doing the things I'm doing right now, knowing that you do this. Not even if you tell them $75, what they gonna tell you, man? That's too much. That's too much money. How? $75. That's what I be telling them sometimes. Man, that's too much money. Is you crazy? People throw shoes away. My son makes it look brand new. That's what I be doing. All the shoes that I'm doing, they are old shoes that I had before. And I recreate them, Brooklyn. And I make them, like this here. Like I'm doing. Like this one here. This was an all white Adidas. You see what I'm saying? All white Adidas that I made for my wife. I'm still working on it though. You see what I'm saying? And it just whatever I'm thinking of, I'm doing straight off the dome. I ain't got no patterns or anything. I'm straight off the dome. Whatever I think of or whatever she like or whatever concept that she want on the shoe, I can create it in my head and go off the dome. I got uh uh um patterns and stuff like that there. But a lot of times, like I say, I can't even draw. It don't even matter if you know how to draw. It's that you know how to create. It's the creation of the shoe. Cause I know how to color. Yes, my fam, it's a bliss that you are working on a positive coping. Yeah, mechanics. Keep pushing. The Lord knows your heart and peace you shall receive in Jesus' name. Amen. Already, Tasha, my son drew and designed his own clothes. That's something else. Yeah, he live, Brooklyn. Yeah, that's talent, ain't it, Trey? Yeah, God, thank you, ain't it? Like I say, I just do stuff even though I didn't even know how to do it, but I did know how to do it. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. You see how that go? At the same time, like I say, I didn't know how to do it, but I did. It's whatever you put your mind to. I never been a failure. You see what I'm saying? I wanted to do it. I liked it, the concept and how people was doing it. So I wanted to try it. So when I got out the penitentiary, I let my mama know what I wanted to do. This the business that I wanted when I first got out the penitentiary. I wanted to open up a business. God bless you, Glow, for the gift. I want to open up a business for, airbrush and shoes and stuff. I told one of my partners, got all the money in the world, but sometimes when you tell people your ideas, they don't want to even help you, with your gift. Or even try to, even though you may not have the money. They don't want to see you succeed. They want to always see you, down, as they say, fail. You see what I'm saying? But they'll keep asking you, man, what you want to do? Or man, what kind of ideas? They'll steady ask you for all your ideas. But they'll never use your ideas. They just steady playing with you. You see what I'm saying? Just like an individual that I'm talking about. Asking me, I know he had all the money in the world, but guess what? I already asked you and put the money to use. Then you stay to take your money and what? Now you're spending in mysterious ways. Even though it's not the way you wanted to spend it. But you're spending now, on lawyer fees, on commissary, and everything else, I told you. And Brooklyn say, hello, don't have no pattern neither. He can take a shirt and make a dress. I wear my son's clothes. That's talent. And yes, you mentioned this note, and it's so true. I told you. Yeah. Sometimes I've been around people that had all the money in the world. I had all ideas in the world. All ideas, good ideas. But they may had all the money in the world. But they don't want to see you succeed, y'all. Part of that is that envy. You see what I'm saying? Part of that is envy. They'd rather see you fail. They don't never want to see nothing good for you or me or anybody, y'all. That's called envy. A person that envy you. You see what I'm saying? That's why I never worry about what the next man got. You see what I'm saying? But they'll worry about what you got. And it'll never, prosper for them. You see what I'm saying? Real Brooklyn, it's blessed to have a creative eye. I know it, Tosh. You know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, that acknowledge, and I acknowledge that I got a gift. But sometimes, God put a test in front of you. And see if you going to pass that test. In other words, see if you going to, pass or you going to fail. And it's up to you to pass the test. No, you never know who's watching and who knows who's telling. That's what I told my wife and them. I say, you never know who on here watching me or anyone on here. Anybody can pick me up or you up or anyone else up. As me being as me doing comedy or as me doing, my shoes or whatever other gift I have. That's why I always come on here and sometimes I act crazy and silly. And let everybody know I'm with the crazy noise comedy stuff, but at the same time, I still got other gifts. You see how that go? So at the same time, you never know who watching anyone that's on this social media app. You never know. That's how people get picked up. If you don't never come on here and show or talk and let everybody know or anyone know where you stand, they'll never know where you stand and what's on your mind. A lot of times I didn't want to come on here and talk and this and that. I didn't think nobody would come on here and listen to me, but that was a lie. It was just doubt that I had in my head. That's what I told y'all. That's that devil. I always try to want you to doubt yourself. You never doubt yourself. You always think highly of yourself. Never let nobody down talk you or bring your spirits down. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times I wish I had a lot of things that I wish I had, but I ain't get them. But guess what? God will give them to him when it's right, when it's right on time. And Tasha, what I realize is to no longer express your ideas to no one outside of your mother and your wife. Again, Real Brooklyn has made a true statement. We never know who's watching that can help. That's facts for real. Cause I said that tonight too. Like I said, you never know who's on this app. You never know who's watching who. For real, for real. I'm telling you, Noah, you can make it out here in New York. Sometimes you have to take a chance in life. That's another fact. If you never take chances in life, you'll never prosper what you trying or what you think. You might be bigger than what you not really trying to. You got to take that big step sometime. You see what I'm saying? Just like Brooklyn say, sometime if you was out here in New York or vice versa, you'll make it out here, which is true with me selling my shoes and everything. And Tarsha said, that's right, my brother. Yes, that's facts. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to take, chances, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to sit down and re-strategize on what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? For real. For real. I've never been a dummy. I always been a listener. And I always been very, very intelligent. For real, for real. I never let nobody bring me down or talk me into doing anything that I never wanted to do. You see how that go? So at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like in my heart that one day I will be, you know what I'm saying, on somebody comic view or on somebody movies or something. That just for some reason, that just in my heart, how I feel about the whole thing with this YouTube thing. You see how this stuff go? Cause like I told my wife would tell me, no, you don't want to be on here forever. Being on here going back and forth talking about pig feet. That's true. I don't. But I let her know that a pig feet strings. If it wasn't for talking about your raggedy dust ass, that's what got me on. And I will always say when I ever blow up, man, I used to talk about a lady named Strings in Brentwood, got a head like a cucumber. And my family got me on, and I would never leave out my family. None of y'all. Never. You see how that go? For real. And I'm forever a student and am not afraid to absorb information. You see how that go? You never too old, you never too young to absorb any information from anybody. You see how that go? For real. Sometimes it ain't nothing wrong with listening to what people got to say. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people have been through things more than what y'all been through. And Brooklyn say Mrs. Bubbles is a famous comedian from Atlanta. Man, I show with mine trying to get on, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do. And it just be a blessing if I could, get down on any stage to make a dollar. You never know, you know what I'm saying? You never know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always say you never know who's on this app. You never know who's looking at who. Even though I talk about strings, I can talk about anything. To make a narrative out of anything, that's part of comedy. Everybody got a way of doing their thing and how they do their content. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a gifted, one of the gifted just have different talents. You see how they go? And she found me on YouTube. You see how they go? And I hopefully one day she find me or God bless or touch anyone heart to find me, to get me somewhere, on some kind of, comedy show or anything. I can make up anything and have you rolling. That's what I do. That's part of comedy. That's what comedians do. You see how they go? It's just something that I know that God gave me a gift that I can give me a check real quick. I know how to make people laugh and keep them laughing. For real. Everybody can't do that. Everybody not able to get in front of people and make people laugh or get stage fright. Not me. Not me. See how I'm on the camera? I've been on here down 2 hours and something. On my channel, I always tell my subs family, I don't forget who started with me. That's what I'm talking about, Tarsha. And Brooklyn say, I'm going to tell her about you for real, not. I surely appreciate you, Brooklyn. Because you never know who never know who never know. Sometimes people know people that can help people. You see how they go. And sometimes even though she's down there in Atlanta, you never know. Damn, no, it's in Atlanta. You see how they go. So you never know. Sometimes you never know how people can reach out to people and help people. God work in mysterious ways. And like I say, if you never open your mouth up, you never know what they thinking of. You know what I'm saying? What's on their mind. You know what I'm saying? What I'm thinking of or what I'm looking at, 10 years from now. What I'm looking at the next 5 years. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be on here for the next 5 years. You see how they go. I just feel like within the next 5 years, I feel like I should want to be more than what I got going on right now, y'all. You see how that go? I want to go farther in life than what I got going on right now in the next 5 years. I appreciate that, Brooklyn. Yeah, for real. I just feel like I'll make it in that shit. I just feel like I'll make it in that. For real. Tulsi, I've been conversing with you, North, and real Brooklyn good. Conversating real life. Facts. I'll never tell you nothing wrong, Tarsh. For real, for real. or anyone wrong, anything wrong, a lot of times people, sit back and taking what people say in consideration, and sometimes what they be going through, they'll rather, sometimes need somebody to talk to. You see how they go. So I understand, a lot of times people may, you know, he's a man, this, that. It don't matter if he's a man nor a woman. If he talking with some sense, it don't matter if he a man nor a woman. He's talking with sense. But a lot of people be on some BS. But like I say, me, I would never tell anyone nothing wrong. I'm not here to bash nobody. At the same time, I'm on here just as well as everyone else is. But I'm not a woman basher like, some of the men that were on here. So on to the next, y'all. Man, I've been running my mind. Exactly, and it's understood. Yeah, yeah. I got to get ready to go to the north side. I got to go to the north side. What's your channel shooting? What's your channel shooting? I will support. Real looking. Say real looking. My YouTube name. Okay, okay. I'm gonna get off here, y'all. I'm gonna get off here. I've been on here too long. Too long. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. Real Brooklyn, my YouTube name. Tarshay Real Brooklyn, my YouTube name. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here, y'all. God bless y'all. And thank y'all for tuning in to Old Crazy Me.